Sid, thank you for that update. Today, the man accused of killing a 19-year-old Rutland police officer was back in court to determine what evidence can be used at trial.
Tate Rayum pleaded not guilty to a new charge of aggravated murder. If he's convicted, he could spend the rest of his life behind bars. NBC5's Amanda Martin Ryan spent the day in Rutland District Court and has more on what evidence can be used in trial.
It was an emotional day for those who showed up to support Ebbinghausen and her family. The deadly crash was recounted through witness interviews conducted last July, which we'll see again when the trial starts. 19-year-old Tate Rayum entering the courtroom in shackles as investigators took the stand Wednesday. Among their interviews, now admitted as evidence, the mother of Rayum's kids, Jasmine Baker, who was trying to get a restraining order against him hours before the crash. Baker was on the phone with an officer when the crash happened.
They left the phone on the whole time, and so I heard everything happen, and I heard him say, "You killed someone," and I heard him crying.
Baker's boyfriend, Zachary Tromley, was with her that day and called police when Rayum broke into Baker's house. In his interview, Tromley recalled hearing the pursuit and crash while still on the phone with the responding officer.
And he went over to Tate's vehicle and told Tate that he just killed a police officer and that he's a monster.
The interview of one of the responding officers who pursued Rayum and watched his truck slam into Ebbinghausen's cruiser also admitted as evidence during Wednesday's hearing.
I never saw him touch his brakes, and he smashed into Jess and Rick and just destroyed the car and Jess.
Also played in court, the interview of one of the officers injured when Rayum hit a second cruiser after crashing into Ebbinghausen's.
I can just remember swearing and seeing the vehicle coming at me, and I swore and I knew it was going to hit me.
They did not finish reviewing all of the evidence for trial. They're going to slate another 30 minutes for the prosecution to present the rest on a day that has not been decided yet. In Rutland, Amanda Martin Ryan, NBC5 News.